Hello, we're back.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi, welcome to the Fire Dungeon. I hope you all had a wonderful break. Just a heads up before I pass things over to Haley. I was told in the break that the reward sounds were doubling up. So I've tweaked a setting in OBS to maybe fix that. If you can't hear them at all, let me know. And that's all from me.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, Haley.
Can we just go around and have everybody who wasn't in the last dungeon just say hi real quick so that chat can let us know if your volume is wrong in any way? Just a quick hi from the new
Hi,
people.
hello. I hope my volume is good.
Hello. Oh, sorry, Jess,
No,
you
no.
go.
I literally cannot walk. You first.
What? Hi, I'm Brennan. How's the levels? Levels feeling good? We're feeling good about how. Yes, we did it. Yes, it's you.
All right, that's me. Hi, hello. How's my levels? Do I sound good? I changed my microphone settings 15 minutes before starting this and didn't tell anyone.
Good.
So hopefully it sounds better than normal because
Yeah,
it was
nobody's
screaming
yelling
earlier.
that anything's bad, so that's good. Everybody, welcome back to dungeon number 2 of the day. Or welcome to your first dungeon of the day if you didn't come to the first one. I will be your DM. Some people noted a quick change. If you thought I wasn't going to change outfits, I wish you knew me better. Before we introduce everyone, it is Super Dylan's birthday. And I'm not doing anything until I see a chat full of happy birthdays.
Let's go.
Yeah, it is my birthday, and would you really let me die on my birthday? Would you really not support trans rights on my birthday? I chose emotional blackmail as my gift to myself for my birthday this year.
As soon as we told you the day the stream was going to be, you decided that
I decided this was my birthday stream. Yes.
Also, one quick thing I forgot. Just a heads up. I don't know if y'all know, but we've already surpassed last year's overall donation total from the Battle Royale. So, oh my God, thank you all so much for making this such a wonderful, successful fundraiser.
Yeah.
9 hours left in the day.
Uh-huh.
Is there any other housekeeping that
Just
we need to
introducing
do?
the party, but
Yeah.
that's technically housekeeping.
Great. We will have everyone go around, say who you are, and also who you are bringing to play in this dungeon. Try to keep it brief unless your name is Brennan, because you haven't been here before and nobody here knows your guy. So everybody else can just kind of summarize. You can take a little longer. Gus, you want to start?
Totally. Hi, everyone. I'm Gus. You saw me DMing the last dungeon, and now I'm here bringing Annie Wintersummer, my D&D character of all time. Annie has a single level of sorcerer. All levels after that are wizard. She is fresh out of the Adventuring Academy. She is young, spry, and hungry for adventure, ready to make a name for herself in the world. Very, very eager to be here. Go. Yay. That's me.
Dylan, do you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Hi, I'm Dylan or Super Dylan, and I am very, very, very happy to be bringing back Adelit Albion to the dungeon today. And right now she is a level 7 Furbolg Paladin, and super stressed as per usual.
Jess?
Right, I'm Jess, Pirate Princess Jess on most of my socials, and I'm bringing Serenity Sapphire, who is a level 7 Heron Gun Gunslinger. Small bun, big gun. That's basically it.
No gun for this one, though.
No gun.
Well, looks like a gun.
gun?
It looks like a gun. Reflavored gun.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's got
It's a
gun. Gun, not starting weapon. So crossbow that we're pretending is gun to make game fair.
Mm.
And then Brennan.
Hey, I'm playing Freckles. She's a fairy, arcane trickster rogue. She got spells. She's good at hiding. So excited to be in this dang fire dungeon. And just a pleasure, honor, privilege. Thank y'all for having me on your adventure. I don't know, I have a bit of a click and talk, ticking clock that I got to go back to the Feywild at a certain point. But don't worry, I have a magical amulet that when I die, which is really just me going back to the Feywild, a bunch of coins and glitter and various hit points just kind of pop all add on over the place. So tons of love, y'all. Happy to be here. Let's kill some fire monster dragon. Get fire treasure.
This is delightful.
Yeah.
That's everybody. Yeah, to stay out of character, but in character. Freckles does have to go back to the Feywild as soon as this dungeon is completed and will not be joining us for the finale, but has a beautiful magical amulet that will allow any donation rewards, including all of the levels and everything already given, to be distributed evenly throughout the party. So Team Girlboss in the finale is going to be pretty juiced.
We're going to win it for Freckles.
For Freckles.
That's right.
Freckles Memorial
We
Party.
will have Freckles for all of this dungeon.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Unless something goes terribly wrong. Gus, did I miss anything, my dear?
I really don't think so. I really don't.
I love when I don't miss stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
The thing. Yeah.
I will begin with a little bit of painting a
Yeah.
picture. In a place no one can see, separate from this sprawling and crowded twist of space, a long-fingered hand manipulates a ribbon of something like smoke or like shadow. Manicured nails pull apart the immaterial wisps and braid them back together in a new, more suitable form, usable, workable. The hands keep busy, and the figure watches. They see a dark, unforgiving, barren room with 4 figures scattered across it. Can you please each make me a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah,
God,
we did
okay.
get blessed, I just saw. So we should be
Fantastic.
able to
Roll.
add a plus D4 for this.
Yes, under the blessed condition for the next minute.
Great. Okay.
Con save, you said?
I did say.
Uh-oh.
That's a good Annie.
Oh my gosh, we just got a full party level up, gang.
Oh, yay!
So after
Alright.
this con save, let's real quick make our friends
Get
level
everybody
8.
up to 8.
That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
I'm gonna use one of the 2 luck points that I have.
Yep, at any point you can use your luck points, or you can use the +1s after you've rolled your number, but before you've heard whether you succeed. Bardic Inspiration rolls.
I
Go,
am.
Gus. Went well?
Well, my first roll was a 4. My second roll was a 1. No, that's probably not gonna do it for Annie.
All right, what did we get on those con saves?
14.
Freckles got a 15.
19.
Annie did
Why
not
did
those numbers.
why did I
succeed.
just forget how to do math? 12.
Serenity Sapphire,
Yes.
you are the first one to gain consciousness in this space. You find yourself in a very dark room. Do you have dark vision, Serenity?
I do not.
Okay, it's dark.
Ooh.
You're just sort of in pitch blackness, and you cannot you don't have dark vision. It's just dark. What do you want to do about that?
Let me see if I manage to get myself a torch, because otherwise there's actually not a lot I can do without magic. And I think my usual solution of yelling, "Hello?" Just-
You begin just yelling hello into the darkness.
Mhm.
Our next highest number was Freckles. Freckles, as you begin to come to, not even sure when you were ever knocked unconscious, but you must have been at some point because you're gaining consciousness now. You hear a call of hello, and you have dark vision, I assume, Fairy.
I believe. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't?
We're all in the dark alone.
We're all in the dark alone. You know what? Fairies don't have dark vision.
It's dark in here. It's very
Oh.
dark, and somebody's yelling hello.
Hello back. Hello in reverse. Reverse hello.
Can you see anything?
I can't see nothing, Sugar. Where are you? Are you around? Put a hand out. Are we close or far away?
I don't know, but I'm gonna walk towards your voice with my hands out, and I'm gonna do exactly that.
Sure. You can kind of follow the noise. As you're walking, you can feel that your feet are on just stone, like rough, unpolished stone. And you can eventually run directly into Freckles.
Thunk. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hi.
My name's Freckles. It's very dark, and the floor feels like I don't know, like a granite or something like that. It feels nice. It feels, like it's not like fake. It's not like a ceramic tile. That feels like real stone. That's nice.
Definitely authentic stone. Hi, I'm Serenity.
Hi, Serenity. It's so nice to meet you. I hope this is not forward of me to say, but as we sort of thunked into each other, I couldn't help but notice that you feel covered in fur.
Yes, I am a Herongon. I couldn't help but notice that you were quite small.
Yes, that's true. Hold on. Let me get up to, and there's like a beating of gossamer wings, and I'm gonna fly up to eye level. And I think it's like remarkably, I can make it very silent, but there's like wind whipping around. Hi, nice to meet you. So I feel like we are in some sort of dungeon, and I've just woken up from unconsciousness. Now, do we think that there are some rapscallions behind this, or did we meet in a bar or tavern, and this is a normal sort of weekend event?
This feels like a Thursday kind of thing, not a weekend thing, but I think rapscallions.
I hate it. There's nothing I hate more than hijinks on the part of rapscallions.
Hey, Jess, can you roll a D100 for a wild magic surge that was
I
redeemed?
would be so happy to do that.
We got something
Please turn
else
into a
coming
potted
too.
Yeah, we sure do. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
everyone awake first.
Okay.
I rolled a 64. No potted plant this time, I think.
That's disappointing.
Yeah, I think.
This is fun in the dark. You cast fog cloud centered on yourself. Not that it matters. Neither of you can see anyway. Hey, Adelit, do you have dark vision?
Do you know what furbolgs don't have, Haley?
Anyone who already has dark vision. This is the
Adelit-
funniest way to do this.
Adelit wakes up in the dark and just
Mhm.
goes, oh, yeah, okay. I figured that was coming.
You do
Okay.
hear two people talking off to the side about how they think maybe there was rapscallions involved and they had an adventure.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Are you a rapscallion?
Hi. No. Decidedly not a rapscallion. Though I am concerned about where we are and what is happening here. Did you didn't happen to put us here or anything like that?
Not me. I suppose I should have asked. Freckles, did you put us here?
Well, I can't categorically rule it out. I could have been ensorcelled or possessed or something like that and done it magically compelled, but I have no memory of putting us all here.
Right.
Amy Winter Summer
Hi.
also does not have dark vision.
Yes.
Begins to rouse. You're hearing that conversation. As you're coming to consciousness, a lair action was redeemed. So right as you're waking up and everyone else is trying to figure out what's going on in the dark here, the temperature around you rises sharply. And I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh gosh.
Still blessed?
We're still
That's
under
okay.
blessed.
You are still under
Okay.
blessed.
Great.
Maybe. I'm gonna say maybe on that. I'm gonna
Nice.
throw I'm gonna throw 2 +1s on that roll just to be safe.
Okay. Always allowed,
Yeah.
as long as you got your pool.
That's a 21 for me.
A 13 for me.
Okay.
A 17 for Annie, and I'd also like to give 2 of my luck points to Serenity, 2 of my +1s to Serenity, because that's a scary roll.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. We're blessed. I get to add a d4 to that.
Oh,
right?
nice.
Yes,
So
you
that
do.
okay.
You might want to try that.
Hold on
I
that
forgot that entirely. You said blessed, and I was like, nice, and then immediately forgot it. So that's
what did
a
Freckles get on that con save?
14.
15.
15, 14 for Serenity?
I'm going to go ahead and
uh,
use one of my luck points
Okay.
on that.
So 15 was the lowest for everybody then.
Or
So
wait,
all-
luck point or +1s, or Jess?
+1, sorry.
Words are hard. So you all
Thank you.
made that save as the air around you like thickens and heats as though you're standing just at the top of a chimney, and you're only going to take half damage, just a little bit. You're going to take 2 fire damage.
Oh.
And then it sharply recedes again.
Oh. Hello?
Oh, it's hot.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Who are you? Why have you trapped me? Where am I?
We didn't trap you. We sort of just went over that. We don't know how we got here either. I'm Adelit, and you are
I'm Annie.
Annie. And I'm sorry. The other two who
Serenity. Hi.
Freckles.
Oh, okay.
Can anyone
Can
see?
anyone see?
Great question,
Dark.
Adelit.
It's so dark in here. You know what? I look at the 4 of us standing here cursing the darkness instead of lighting a single candle, and I'm gonna do minor illusion to just create what could have been like a lovely scintillating fairy like dancing lights is instead just a massive like 4th of July sparkler shooting sparks everywhere. Incredibly bright.
Impressive.
There, that's a little bit better.
You have
Oh,
lit up the
it's
space
bright.
a bit. And something has changed with the donations. So the space that you're in is about 30 by 30 feet, maybe a 60-foot tall ceiling, all just kind of rough stone. Nothing immediately obvious about it. But laid out in the middle of all of you, hovering in the air, nobody holding them, nobody affecting them. But now that they've been illuminated, sort of glowing, a spread deck of cards. A pull from the deck of many things has been redeemed, and we can't do anything else until one gets pulled.
Oh,
If
God.
one of you would like to volunteer, you may, or I'm
I
going to
would-
roll a dice.
I would love to if no one else
Of
wants to.
course. Haley and I
I-
saw this coming from a million miles away. We're like, Jess is gonna jump at the chance.
Look, there is nothing Serenity Sapphire would not do faster than pull a card, knowing full well what this is in front of her. She's not like, I mean, let's out of character. I'll ask to make sure I'm not stepping on other players' toes. But in character, she is just hand up, pull card.
Adelit is just like, oh no, we should not.
that's about-
Oh, no, don't.
oh.
We shouldn't do that. No.
Jess, I'm so sorry if we have to say goodbye to you so soon.
There is a chance.
What an
I'd
epic way
say
to go out.
I would propose that if Serenity does get like teleported far away, that Jess can still keep hanging out with us for the rest of the
Jess
dungeon
can stay in the
crawl.
call as much as Jess wants, but if Serenity goes by, Serenity goes by.
Somebody can pay to revive me, right? That's a donation goal.
Well, you might.
It's not going to kill you,
It's not
babe.
going to kill you.
Serenity Sapphire draws from the deck of many things. What I need you to do, Jess, is roll a d20. I have a table of the cards that we're working with. If you roll a 2, you're going to have to re-roll because I pulled that one an hour ago.
Okay, rolling a d20, and I got a nat 20.
Oh no.
Nat
Stop.
20's good,
Not
right?
Stop
Nat
it.
20's good.
Not for them.
Yeah.
Generally
Ready?
pretty good. We like nat 20s, right?
We
That
love-
means
we love
something
Sapphire.
good happened.
Who pulls the card? And you flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how tarot cards have those like beautiful illustrations, those nice colors and things. That's what you're expecting to see. And instead you flip it over and all you see is a black dot, an ink stain in the center of this card.
Oh, that's ominous.
Serenity Sapphire, you have drawn the void. This black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of my choice. One or more powerful beings guard the place. While your soul is trapped in this way, your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell can reveal the location of the object that holds it. So what this means is you live in an orb in the finale arena. And that your
cannot.
team is
Nice.
going to have to come get you if they want you back.
Jess, I'm so sorry.
I think there's nothing more fitting than me ending up in an orb.
Orb.
That was
it was so nice to
immediate.
meet you,
It was
Serenity.
so fast. Obviously, Jess can stay in the call. You can provide your color commentary. You can even help with the puzzles.
I would
You
love
do
to.
not. You do not have a rabbit.
Ooh.
No one else
Um,
touches the cards.
Yes.
Everybody's just yelling
Great idea.
orb in chat.
Oh my
Somebody
god.
had to do it. Somebody.
Yes, guys?
I also just want to say, I think we also have another $1,000 matching pledge. So if there's another $1,000 that is
I will
donated,
say, we can't get Void again.
yes,
Void
correct.
Void is gone.
Void is
I
gone.
took one for the team.
You took one for the team. But yes, there's a chance that was not the last deck pull of this dungeon. My God.
Goodness gracious.
All right, so okay.
Yeah, the rest of you all see Serenity pulls this card, flips it over. Inkstain. Serenity's entire body sort of condenses into one point and then vanishes. And all of the cards fold up into a nice little deck and disappear.
Fuck.
I love you, Jess.
Love y'all too. This was for charity.
Freckles just starts weeping. Oh, that was the first friend I made here.
Okay.
all right.
Serenity!
All right.
I miss you.
Well,
Can't believe that happened.
we agree
Unbelievable.
that we're not going to touch any more of those cards, but I mean, we have to get out of here. Do you think that we could find where Serenity went?
Maybe that's the whole point of all this. Maybe that's what we have to do. We have to find her.
All right, let's get to it. I'm going to frantically start searching for exits from this hot room with evil playing cards in it.
Yeah.
Yes, you start investigating the room. It's dimly lit from your minor illusion. As you begin to investigate around, all of you can hear softly sort of click and then a hiss. And then all the light you do have is being obscured and clouded as thick smoke begins to pour into the room from thin vents near the floor. And I do need everyone to make me another Constitution saving throw. And this will be repeated depending how long you spend in this room. The smoke is bad for your lungs.
Could Annie cast Gust to, in any way, try to hold off the smoke and make it easier for us to resist it?
With a successful Arcana check, yes. It's coming in from all the sides of the room, so you can protect
Totally.
like part of the room.
Totally. I got a natural 1 on my
Interesting.
Arcana check. I'm just gonna let's see what I have at my disposal. Yeah, I've got some luck points to spend.
Annie, you're a halfling. You can reroll
Let-
ones.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Reed. Oh my god, I forget that every time.
Production team knows how.
Oh my
halfling
god,
works.
thank you so much, Reed. You're a lifesaver.
People in chat were yelling it too.
That's a 16 on Arcana.
Sure. You can sort of push the smoke. It's coming in pretty like high speed through these thin little slits, but you can keep it out of part of the room. Yeah, I'll give you guys advantage on your con saves just
Awesome.
because Annie's blocking part of the room.
Still
So
have
do
bless.
need
I
those
think we got
advantages.
another redemption.
That sounds correct.
Cool.
Are we
Sell is
also
not.
are we also higher level now than we were a moment ago?
We should all be level 8.
You got to 8 at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah. All right, so I am going to use one of my +1s and put my Constitution saving throw at a unnatural 20 for safety purposes.
Cool.
Okay.
Annie got a 22.
Awesome. Freckles, con save.
Dirty 20.
Amazing. So you all saved. You're only gonna take 2 poison damage as smoke starts
Okay.
to creep into your lungs.
Easy. Handleable.
What are you doing?
All right. Freckles, find anything?
Would you like to roll an investigation?
I
if
will
you're looking?
roll. Yes, investigation. Okay. I'm going to roll investigation right now. Can I also grab that void card off the table?
Sure. It would be the only one left. Yeah.
Cool. Great.
Is that safe?
It's already redeemed. A dangerous thing to do.
It's just like, oh god, okay.
That is only a 4 on investigation.
Yeah. So you're just sort of frantically looking around, flitting up at the walls. You're not finding anything.
Can I put the card up to my head like a cell phone and go and go, Serenity, I don't know if you can hear me. You got sucked into this ink spot on this ding dang card. Please, where do you see light coming out from a doorway in a nasty room that smells like bad smoke, like when my dad put a tire on the campfire in the backyard.
And can I hear this? Are we able to cell phone this card?
Please, Haley, please.
Haley, it's my birthday.
Haley, it's Dylan's birthday.
It's Pride Month, Haley.
It's Pride Month. It was a genius idea.
It is Dylan's birthday. It is Pride Month, and it is the beginning of the dungeon. And I just feel so bad about Jess. Is the thing. Serenity. You have no body. You have no senses. There's no concept of anything, but you can hear Freckles demanding your location. And you could send messages back.
Hi. Yeah, I can't see anything. I don't think there is anything to see.
Okay.
But it's nice to hear something.
Okay.
It's very cold.
Can you turn on your location?
No.
Okay.
Probably.
I don't see a way for me to put on location services on this playing card either. But you just you hang tight. We're gonna be there in no time. You watch.
I will stay right here.
I know that we just met, Freckles, but what is location services?
It's a
that a
thing
Fae
in the
thing?
Feywild.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Where the Archfey know where everything is, because the forests move around, roads turn backwards. You wake up and you got Rip Van Winkle, so you old now. So all this stuff happens. So location services is like, oh, you're in a labyrinth, a hedge maze came to life. We need to be able to find out where you are. So that's location services.
Someone I know is making a little bit more sense now, based on that information. Okay.
Hey, can everyone make me a Constitution saving throw at advantage again? There's more smoke in here.
Totally. But also, I'm pretty sure that was our second aid redemption that we just got.
Oh my
So everyone make sure
so
that our current and
take
max
another
HP
5.
increased by 10 overall if you haven't done it yet, because I had not done it yet. So
I could not
Current
tell
and max
you were miming to me,
HP
by the way.
increased by, we have 10 temp HP?
yeah, we're stacking aids here. Yeah.
Your max and current both go by 5. Yep.
I'm gonna have a 26 on this one.
Ah, look at you. Con saves for
Con
Annie and
saves.
Freckles?
Still blessed?
Sure. Still blessed.
Yay.
15.
Nice.
With your advantage?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Okay. So everybody passed, but the smoke is getting thicker as there's more and more of it in here. You're gonna take 4 poison damage.
All right. We gotta get out of here now. I'm gonna. I guess Annie, can I try to find a way out of this room?
Investigation, please.
Alrighty. Nat 20.
Now,
You do!
Gus gets sucked into a playing card as well, I assume.
All of Chicago starts to implode. Yes, Annie, as you're looking around, your foot hits something in one of the corners and you brush away more stone, more rubble on the top. There is clearly the outline of a trap door.
All right. This way. I'll try to open it.
Can I get an athletics check?
Yeah.
How about fun?
What does an 11 get me?
It gets your little fingers get under there, and you lift just a little bit, and then it falls back down. It's quite heavy.
Is anyone stronger? I'm not quite.
Can I fly down and make a thieves' tools check to see if there's some other way of opening the door other than brute strength?
Yeah, absolutely. Thieves' tool. I never remember how thieves' tools works. What do you have to roll for thieves' tools?
Well, that's weird, Haley, because they make it super easy. They make it super easy.
Not confusing.
Tons of love shown to the tools system. I think it's just Dex plus proficiency, but I have expertise, so I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
My stealth will be the same kind of roll. That's a 24 for my thieves' tool.
Yeah, since Annie's pointed out the right area, you can look around, and you can find where the hinges are that you could sort of undo and take off of there, and then you could slide it instead of having to fully lift it all the way up. So yeah, you've now made it a sliding trapdoor.
All right,
Oh.
this should work a little bit. Lifting this big old thing, it's sometimes easier just to break your way in. And wings buzzing as I push it across the floor.
Oh, well done.
And big opening in the floor.
Here we go. In.
Do we just want to go in there?
Yeah. Yes. Please, this
This
room
room's
is
filled with
great.
poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic. You all tumble into the hole and find yourself in a situation that I'm sure none of you would have, which is a little spiral curly slide made of stone as your body's just sort of bouncing and falling through this slide. Above you, there's flashes of like white, red, green through little openings that are gone as soon as they appear as you're going so quickly down this slide until it ends. I do need a dexterity saving throw from everybody as you get launched out of the end of this slide after picking up amazing amounts of speed.
Do we still have bless?
Yeah.
No.
We didn't get another one? We didn't get another bless
I
redemption?
don't know,
really
unless
recently?
you got another one.
Stella, did we get a bless recently? Yes, we
Then
did.
yes, you are.
Yay.
You're probably just going to be blessed this whole time.
Haley, my
Yes.
character can fly, but can I
So true.
choose? Can I choose to make the dex save to build camaraderie with my
Aw.
land-bound allies?
Yes, you
So
can.
perfect.
I
Um,
will
Fly
have a
still
23.
That's going to be a 16 for Annie.
Okay.
I would
That's
have gotten an 8.
That's only a 9. So I'm like, oh no, we're all three of us at the mercy of gravity. Ah!
I don't understand. You flew a minute ago.
No, we're in it together, best friends.
Oh,
So
that's
just
fast.
Freckles then takes 3 bludgeoning damage because you just fall really hard on your ass, choosing not to fly.
Great, let's
The
do
other
it.
2 managed to save themselves here. Oh man, I can't roll a d4 for things anymore. Jess, why'd you have to get a 20?
I wanted to actually make this hard for you specifically.
That's
It was a choice.
not. I thought Jess wants to make it hard for me to run my ding dang dungeon. Gus, will you roll a d100 on the
Happily.
wild magic table,
Yes.
please?
Also, we all just got another aid, and we we just got a level that we can choose to give to whoever we want. I want to give it to Serenity.
You want to give it to
I
Serenity?
want Serenity to
In
have
the
a fighting
void.
chance in the void.
Serenity's not being
All
attacked
right,
in the
fine.
void.
No, fine,
Serenity's
fine,
I'm
He's
fine,
so
in
fine.
the
safe right
void.
now.
Doing push-ups, like just preparing for.
I don't know.
You
Dylan,
can
do you
give
want
it to. You can absolutely give it to Serenity.
It's maybe not the most optimal decision given we're down a player in this dungeon.
Slightly baffled by the choice, but also flattered.
What
Whoever y'all want to give it to.
what do we think, gang? Who wants a level? I'll take it.
I think Annie or Adelit, you should both have it. Adelit, you seem very competent, just in a few short interactions. And Annie, I like how nervous you seem. It makes me feel like you're going to be vigilant for threats.
Thank you. I am.
Thank you.
Yes, that's right. I think my nervous energy helps me make good decisions, and thanks. Appreciate it. Also,
I'm
by the way,
very confident.
if you can fly, like, that's okay. Like, we each have our own strengths that can contribute to the party. We're not jealous. We're not.
I just don't want you to resent me.
Oh,
you
no,
know,
not
like
at all,
you
not at
all
all.
flew off
No.
the slide, and then it's
You-
like,
You know what I would like? I would like it if no one else that we're here with dies or mysteriously disappears. So whatever you have to do to not
all right,
do that,
Okay.
it would be really great. I would appreciate it.
all right, if wishes were fishes, and I'll start hovering, flittering around.
Cool.
that
Do y'all mind if I
magic
take
search
that
from
level then? Is that cool? I'll be able to cast another spell, and I'd love to add a 4th level spell to my arsenal. So, is that cool, Dylan?
Yeah, take it.
Great, thank you.
Take the level. Also roll that d100.
Yes, I got a
You're
13.
You're getting surged.
Yes, I got a 13.
13. You feel that burst of magical power leveling you up, making you stronger, and then it tilts sideways just at the end, and you find yourself disoriented and lost, and you have cast confusion. on
Damn
yourself.
it, that sucks.
It's only gonna last for a minute.
Right. Can I not keep every turn like trying to beat the save? Isn't that how it works?
I don't know. It just says you cast confusion on yourself.
Well,
It
I
doesn't
think
say
in the confusion spell it says at the end
it's
of each of your turns.
concentration spell, but the universe has cast it on you. So.
Right, but I'm just gonna look up the spell because I'm pretty sure that I can keep trying.
You also got that 4th aid. So you should have a 20
Woo, strong.
more hit points than you started with.
At the end of confusion, it reads, at the end of each of its turns, an affected target can make a wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, this effect ends for that target.
Sure.
Cool. So I guess I'll
give me a minute anyway.
roll a d10 or...
Yeah, let me while you're doing that, let me just tell you about the space you've ended up in. We've been so confused with deck pulls and things. You have landed in a much larger, much brighter space. This room is hundreds of feet across, hundreds of feet long, hundreds of feet tall, which explains why you landed so hard and had to go down so much slide. There are crackling lanterns hanging from the ceiling around the walls. Across from the side you've landed on are two arched doors, maybe about 7 feet tall, one colored red and one colored gold. But it's difficult to see those doors because between you and them is a massive stone shape, a motionless, lifeless statue shaped like a dragon, hurled on its side. Like it's protecting something, sort of like that fetal position. That is the room you are in right now.
So 2 big doors, dragon statue?
All the way across from you. Yep.
Okay.
If you're just going to walk forward, you're going to run right into a dragon statue. If you went around it, you get to doors.
Holy crap, we just got our 5th and final aid, everyone.
GZ.
So thank
More
you ever
aids
so much
allowed.
for the incredible donations. That's awesome. On my confusion, unfortunately, I rolled an 8, which means that I make a melee attack against a random creature in my reach.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I think Adeline is about to like walk up to that dragon statue and wants to cast detect magic on it to see if there's anything up.
Yeah. Is Annie going to bop you on the way?
Well,
or-
Let's find out.
The good news is the only melee attack Annie can make is an unarmed strike, which deals 0
Great.
damage.
Great.
So I think I just kind of slap Adeline. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't, and I want to try to break out of confusion so I can be normal again. A wisdom save. I only got a 9. I guess I'm still confused.
Yeah, I don't know the universe's spell save DC. I'm not
Does it
sure.
say cast on yourself?
Yeah.
So I guess it's
So
my
I guess
spell
it's
save
your
DC,
spell save DC.
which
not as
is
fun.
14. Yeah, I guess I'll be confused for another round.
Adeline, you approach the dragon statue?
Yes, I would like to detect magic on it. Like, don't worry about it. I mean, it didn't hurt. And this is interesting. Do I sense anything?
With a detect magic?
Mhm.
You do. So as you approach, first off, you see something as you get closer. Like I said, it's kind of curled up.
Yeah.
In that space where kind of like around like the stomach area where it's kind of curled around is a wide blackened pit. It's pretty shallow, but it is a divot into the ground, kind of encrusted with old ash and embers. Sitting on top of that is a golden plaque that has an inscription on it that I've also sent to Stella so that she can paste it places, but I will read it to you. It says, "The greatest treasure, the brightest flame, will release you all when made the same."
I read that out loud. The greatest treasure, the brightest flame, will release you all when made the same.
What's going on?
That's what it says here.
Can I?
Okay,
yeah.
we can figure this out. The greatest treasure is friendship, and the brightest flame is believing in yourself.
Ooh.
So, if you do that, and we make it all the same, who's believing in themselves less than everybody else? Because we got to make it all the same.
What's going on?
I don't.
You can be out of confusion.
Oh,
Andy. It's been
great.
a minute.
Thanks. Wow. For
You're
free?
good. You're good.
Thanks. Oh, blah, blah,
the
blah.
brightest flame.
All right. Isn't that dragon guarding something? Maybe that's the treasure.
Right. And then the brightest flame, I mean, is probably just fire.
Right. There's that fire coming into the first room. Maybe one of these doors has fire behind it. Maybe one of these doors has treasure behind it.
Maybe if we light the thing on fire.
What thing?
The thing that the dragon's
Oh,
protecting,
yes.
the treasure.
Can I take a peek and try to, from a distance, a safe distance, see what that dragon is guarding?
It's what I already described to Adelaide.
I'm so
it was
sorry,
that
what's
blackened
that?
pit with the. It was that
Mhm.
I already described to
Yes.
Adelaide. It was that blackened pit with the plaque in the middle. That's where you read this from.
Oh.
That's kind of what it's curled around. Yeah.
Does the plaque look
black and-
valuable?
It looks goldish.
Okay.
Are you gonna steal a plaque from a dragon?
I just trying to
Statue?
figure out what the treasure is. That's all.
Set it on fire. Burn the treasure.
Serenity, I think we found you. Do you, touching your body, do you feel like a plaque? Do you feel like you've been transmogrified into some sort
Important question.
I'm not feeling particularly plaque-ish. I usually brush my teeth really well, so I don't have a lot of plaque on me.
Oh, it's so important. You gotta do it. You gotta floss every day too. I have so
Mhm.
many friends that don't do it, but you gotta do it every day.
Gum health, very valuable.
Real quick, brief pause. We just hit our $30,000 goal. Oh
Hey!
my God.
Holy
We
cow.
We said on
Jesus
Twitter it was our final goal, but we still got so much stream left to go. Haley, what do you think about upping
8
that up?
hours of the day left.
Haley, what
That's
do you
so good.
What, you think we should up it to 40? Is that too? Is that
Yes!
yeah? Okay.
Do it.
I'll do
gang.
that.
Full send. I said full send
Full
when we set our goal to
send.
30. New full send.
Full send. I'll up it to 40. Here we go.
Fuller send.
Fuller send. Y'all are,
Crazy,
oh my gosh.
crazy,
And that
guys.
also, sending us over the edge was a new level. So Adelaide, if you want to.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take
There's
it.
also
Yep.
a layer action I need to get.
That's so
to.
true.
Also, Gus, if you want to roll a d12 for a random
Oh,
potion.
happily.
Get yourself a potion.
Oh, I know this one's good. I got a 12.
Don't metagame.
I helped make the table. I can't not.
Pretend you didn't.
I'm sorry.
What potion did you get?
I think I got a potion of invulnerability.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's like
Appearing in your
that's
back
like the
pocket?
best potion that we have on the table.
Oh my god, we never traded our potions.
No, we did not.
I took that
Hilarious.
No,
maximum
we did
power
not.
potion to the void with me.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Let me layer action before I forget. As you're investigating this dragon, all of the lanterns around the ceiling flare incredibly brightly. Can everyone please make a charisma saving throw?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we blessed? I think one came in fairly recently.
You're probably blessed.
Probably blessed. Thank you. I'll take it. By the way, is this a frighten effect?
No.
Okay.
This is
That's
an
23
ouchie
for
effect.
Adelaide.
That's a
23.
22 for Annie.
22, and then Freckles.
That's going to be a 15.
Amazing. So everybody did pass. So only take 1 damage as the light hurts your eyes.
Oh.
And then, Brennan, can I also get you to roll a D100 as a wild magic surge?
Or a thing. That is going to be a 76.
76. Oh, you glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. But any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded.
Oh.
Yeah,
What?
it's a
Freckles?
lot of
Oh,
light.
Freckles!
What if you're the
I think
brightest
I'm
flame?
ascending. Is this ultimate power?
I don't
It
know.
feels like I'm doing
Can you
something.
do anything now that you couldn't do earlier?
Glow. Bright.
well, that's
Glow.
great.
Really bright.
Maybe you could help us find that treasure. Maybe we should walk through one of these doors.
Oh, wait. I'm the brightest flame.
You're the
And-
brightest flame.
And I can make
Yeah.
myself the same. I make a minor illusion to make myself look like a two-face of Annie and Adelaide. I solved the riddle.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
And there's, there's 2 really bright.
All right. Maybe not. We
No,
should
it's just really bright in here.
we should safely go through those doors and maybe something through those might help us. But I'm worried that the dragon might awaken and attack us. This wherever we are, not a good place to be. What is going on in this place? Not good.
I'll fly over to the doors and start
Yeah.
thieves tooling them.
Yeah, there's 2 doors. There's a red one and a gold one. Where you want to go first?
Gold. I'll go to the gold door.
Fantastic.
I would like to go to the red door and knock on it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I will watch at a safe distance, I'll ready in action to protect one of them if something, tries to attack.
Adelit got the last level up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Freckles, do you want to make a check with your thieves' tools?
22.
Nice.
Amazing. Yep. You can get into the lock, click it open, and you know that you could swing the door. Adelit, you knock and nothing happens on the red door.
I kind of thought. I don't know.
Adela, do you feel like we should go through that red door instead of this gold one?
I'm hesitant to walk through any door, truthfully, but I guess the only way out is through, so might as well.
Okay.
If I try to open it, Haley, does anything happen?
It is locked.
If I try to shove it open because I'm so strong,
So big and powerful.
I'm such a buff lady. Can I just muscle my way through it?
You can roll an athletics check to try and break a door off its hinges.
I'm
essentially.
going to.
I would love for you to try that.
I would like to use 10
Whoa.
of my +1 points. And I would like to have a 35. I want Adelit to muscle open this door so bad, Haley.
Dylan, I play tested these dungeons. This is exactly how people used their +1s in those as well.
Good.
I'm just gonna get a dumb number and do something that's not 11.
Oh my gosh.
Addie is strong. I am
Yeah.
committing to that bit.
Yeah, Freckles has carefully, picked the lock on the other one. It jiggled the knob. It doesn't go. Are you going like shoulder? Are you kicking it? What are you doing with
It's
this poor
just,
door?
it's full shoulder, and I take my hooves and plant them into the ground and just really ram it.
Yeah, you don't even knock it off its hinges. You break the door in half.
Whoa.
Perfect. Thank you.
Annie kind of puts a hand to her head like, all right, that works too. Good
You've
job,
opened both
Adelit.
the doors now.
Thanks. And after you.
Yeah, all together? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Through this red door, what you find in this room is essentially a long hallway. It looks like it's about 150 feet long, but only about 20 feet wide. On all the way on the other side is a mound of, you could only describe it as treasure. There's gold, there's silks, there's scrolls, there's like a feast laid out. It's just a big mess of very valuable things over there. The entire room is lit by these flickering blue flames in lanterns along the side. And that is all that you see at first.
Interesting.
Wait, maybe we should double back and look in that gold door.
Good
The gold
idea.
door.
Yes.
Maybe this is the puzzle, This is
Okay.
fun. This is like a board game night. And I'm going to fly over and open up the gold door.
This is probably the most fun thing that's happened so far. I agree.
Not
Fun?
Serenity getting...
Are we using the word fun?
It's a little bit of a puzzle. It's nice to work the brain a bit. I
It's
don't
good
know.
to take your mind off of things that just happened.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You go through the gold door. A very different shaped room in that one. This one, instead of being long, is much taller. It is maybe 70 feet tall on the ceiling, just a nice square floor. There's more things happening in here, but the first thing that you'll notice is a man-shaped creature near the front, entirely flame. It's like if you took a fire and you put it in a fancy little waiter's uniform, complete with the white towel, a nice silver tray with an empty cloche, those glass covers. All he's got in there is some dry kindling, like sticks and leaves. And he is just silently standing and waves when you open the door.
Hi there, sugar. What's your name? You look so dapper in your little white uniform. Oh my God. And kindling, that's food for fire, so that makes sense. I'll fly over. I'm Freckles. So we're trapped in this dungeon, and it seems like there's some sort of puzzle. It mentioned flame. You're made of flame. Feels like there's a connection there. I'll tell you what. Do you work here, and would you be willing to just help us solve this puzzle?
Do you want to roll persuasion?
I do want to roll persuasion.
Can Annie look very respectfully at Freckles throughout this speech, nodding along and maybe giving a little bit of credibility to provide a help action?
Sure.
Yay!
I'll get a help action. Hooray!
You just look so responsible back there.
That's a 12, but maybe I'll actually use one of my luck points here. I think I will.
Nice.
Use a luck point, get another roll going on here. What do we get? Oh, that's only, oof, these are not good rolls. Okay, that's just going to be a 12.
Hey, good news for you. This guy's here to help you.
Yes.
Yay!
So, he will gesture and turn and lead you into the center of this room, and just sort of start like broadly pointing up at the walls. On each of the 4 walls of this room, mounted about 30 feet up, is the stone torso of a dragon. You can see all of them where they're mounted have a saddle shape on the back right up against the wall and a big red button on the top of their head. And this fire waiter will gesture around, show you around, and then make a big sweep and show you the center of the floor has an inscription that just reads, "They sing in quartet."
Wow. I'm describing all of this to Serenity over the...
Sing in quartet.
Sing in quartet.
They sing...
Maybe the buttons make them sing? They've got saddles on them. That's a little concerning. I've never ridden a dragon before. I hope we don't have to do that to get out of here. Freckles, do you think maybe you can get up there and smack a button, see what happens?
Yeah, those are my 2 best ideas,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, idea number 1 is go smack a bunch of buttons. And then idea number 2 is we try to get in good with this waiter and just say, have you ever seen anyone solve this puzzle before? What's it going to take? What's it going to take for me to try to get you over on this team today? Because, I got to be honest with you. All the waiters I know work for tips, and I can't imagine a lot of foot traffic comes through here. I can't imagine this guy's making any kind of serious money.
I wondered if he knows about all the treasure in the other room.
That's kind of what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like, hey, do you want to consider? I don't know if you got healthcare. I don't know what your boss pays you, but maybe we jump on board and we rob this place.
I'm not great at convincing folks. If you wanna try to work your magic.
Let's smack a bunch of buttons first.
All
Because
right.
honestly, the moment you said that, I got distracted and just wanted to do that really bad. So
Again, it's another situation where, like, as you're going to hit the button, Adeline is like, "Yeah, I'll talk to the waiter." Okay, and like that.
all right, you talk to the waiter, Adeline. I'm gonna hit all these buttons, and I'm gonna go smack
oh.
them all.
Yeah, so they are pretty far apart, but you can go to the first one, to this dragon, and slam your hand down on a very satisfying red button, like exactly the thing that you just want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do need you to remember I put things in my notes. I need you to roll a dexterity save.
A dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
We also just got blessed, so
Fantastic. I'm just gonna run off the assumption
that
you
we're
are
always
blessed,
blessed.
unless somebody tells me otherwise.
All right.
That's going to be a 24.
Amazing.
Very nice.
So you slam your tiny fist down on this button, and immediately it begins to heat up quite a bit and just starts to like sear into your skin, but you pull back in time. You're not injured. But from the mouth of the dragon, the jaw unhinges, opens up, and a line of fire streaks across the room and actually hits the dragon right across from it. They're all in these kind of perpendicular formation. It doesn't damage the dragon across from it. It seems like it was pretty well prepared for this situation.
Okay, I see. I think they sing in quartet, so it's like they sing in when they're singing. That's like fire's coming out. So I think we all need to hit all 4 buttons at
Four
once,
buttons at
and
the same
maybe
time?
the fire all meets in the middle.
Oh, I like that.
There
Waiter,
are
how's
not
that?
4 of us
I'm so sad I
anymore.
called you waiter. What's your name, friend? I don't see a mouth on your head, so I didn't ask. But what do I call you? Shrug? I'm gonna call you Shruggy. What's up, Shruggy? All right, and I'm gonna like try to see how we could possibly hit all 4 buttons at the same time.
Almost like this puzzle was designed for
For 4 people?
players.
Adeline
Can
will
a
walk
card
up
push a button?
to Adeline will walk up to the waiter. I don't want to call you Shruggy, but if you don't have another name, I will call you that. So Shruggy, we have a bit of a situation we need to get out of. I know that, you might think that you like this job. You might think that you're happy here. You're not. And there's a better way to live. You don't have to wear, imagine for me, Shruggy, sweatpants instead of a suit. Imagine like putting down that tray. Imagine having dignity, And I want you to know that it can be better than this. And what needs to happen in order for you to get out of here is you need to push one of these buttons at exactly the same time as us. Would you maybe do that for
Would you
us?
like to roll a persuasion
I
check?
really would. I really would. Yeah. Okay. I'm using a luck point.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take, it's gonna be 24.
Wow.
24.
Mm-hmm.
This again, vaguely person-shaped, waiter-shaped flame, sort of looks off with no eyes into the middle distance, ponders around the room, and then confidently sets the tray onto the floor.
That's right, comrade. Welcome.
Right. How high up is each dragon?
About 30 feet.
Oh, that's quite
in
high.
the
Oh,
air.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could teleport up to one of them. It would use up a spell of mine, but I'm not sure how the rest of you can get up there.
Does it look like there's anything like climbable about these dragons? Like, are there?
The dragons themselves have like a saddle on the back. To get up there, you're gonna have to just like either fly, teleport, or scale a rough stone wall. Jump really high, perhaps.
I'll climb. I'm gonna climb. I think.
Right. I am ready and willing to use my +1s and luck points on that. But yes, Annie has Misty Step, so she can blink, up on top of one of the dragons, and then I guess just jump off and take a bit of fall damage after that.
Ooh.
Oh wait, but what about
How do we get the
what
waiter?
about Shruggy?
He's just standing beneath one of the dragons and just sort of.
I'm Shruggy, if you can't get up here, I might Haley, does it look like based on these buttons, does it seem like something other than a pressing hand might be able to depress a button, i.e. maybe perhaps a dart of force, a dart of magical
wait.
force? Do you think that might be possible?
Possibly. It'd be harder to time because you want it to all be at the same time.
It Magic Missile does say the darts all strike simultaneously.
I suppose. Magic Missile's weird like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd make you do an Arcana check for it, but yeah, if you didn't want to try and get your new friend up here, you could try it.
I do have a potion of gaseous form.
Oh.
If he drinks it, I think that he has a flying speed of 10
Can
feet.
he drink?
I don't know. I take out a potion out of my bag. I said, I don't remember bringing this. But this will make you fly. Do you consume things? Can you consume things? Give it to him.
Is it? It's just corked on the top, and instead of removing the cork the way that you would with hands, he just sort of places his finger on top until it like sizzles and melts all the way through, and the ash does get into the drink, but it doesn't seem to bother him as he just sort of pours it into the side of his head, and it evaporates into him.
Cool. Great.
Okay.
And can then dash a swarm, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, Annie will Misty Step up to one of the dragon heads.
Okay.
And
Freckles will
Adelit
fly up
will
there.
climb a wall.
I would like an athletics check from you, just because it is
Would
a
you?
sheer face.
Would
I
you?
would. I'd actually like 2, because it's going to take you 2 rounds to get up there.
Oh, good. Great. No, I will do that.
I don't think you have a climbing speed, Miss Verbolg.
No, I do not. So it's going to be an 18 for the first round.
Okay.
And a 24 for the second round.
Okay, yeah. Takes you some time, but you're pretty confident. You're so strong.
So strong.
And-
Adlet's so strong.
You can pull yourself on top of this stone dragon into the saddle.
Serenity, everyone's doing so good. You can't see it right now, but
I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud.
it's incredible. She's climbing like, I don't know. She just believes in herself so much. She ain't even got wings. She's getting up so high. It's incredible.
That's amazing. I'm so glad you all carried on, all 3 of you, without replacing me by adding a 4th member of your party in any way, and by keeping on my memory together.
Coming for you, Serenity. We're gonna get you.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to. I hope this doesn't hurt your feelings. We may have added Shruggy. Unclear right now. Unclear at the moment.
That's fine.
But he's not. He's not you, Sweet Pea. He's not.
Thank you.
Honestly, we're concerned about him. We think he might be in a bad labor situation. So so that's really what the focus is. He's not. It's not what we have. Certainly.
Okay.
Not at all.
Yeah.
If it's undermining capitalism, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
My
we're gonna
feelings.
unionize this dungeon
I'm
after
in.
we
I'm
get out of
sold.
here.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna put a hand up. Serenity, I'm gonna keep the card in my hand, so it's like you're pushing the button too.
Yes. Thank you. Together.
Okay. I'm on 3, and when I say on 3, I mean on 3, not like on 4. When people
When
are
you
like,
say
we're
the
gonna
word
count to-
3, we push.
yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And I do need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as the dragon and button beneath their hand heats up to an unnatural degree.
Ooh, that's gonna be a natural 1. I'm gonna
That is a
keep it.
number.
What?
Okay.
I
Hey, you gotta keep some of them.
I give you one of my luck points. Let's not let's not be
Let Adelaide
Okay,
get burned.
Okay. I'm just trying to resource management a little bit.
yeah, that's fair. I'll let you do it next time.
All right, that's not much better though.
All right.
That's gonna be a 9.
Okay. Annie?
21.
Okay. And Freckles.
Dirty 20.
Okay. And Shruggy's immune to fire damage. So, Adelaide, you're going to take 6 fire damage. The other 2 of you are only going to take 3 as you're holding the button down with this fire. As
I'm
you're
gonna
all
chug a
doing
healing
this,
potion.
While you're holding a button down. Be patient.
Oh, you have to keep holding it?
Just for a second.
Oh,
Just for
okay.
a second.
Okay.
I'm being mean. As you're all doing this, you see the perpendicular angles created have all of the streams of fire meeting in one place. And it heats and swirls. And in the center, hovering here 30 feet in the air, even after you release your button, is a maybe basketball-sized orb of swirling white and blue fire.
Wow,
take it
that
out.
looks so cool.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna start drifting towards it like a moth.
Oh, no.
Oh
No,
my lord!
don't.
Look at this thing. This
It-
if you could put this in a living room up above a coffee table. Oh my god! Just like reaching out with a hand to it.
Wait.
Oh,
Just
oh.
let's give it a minute first. Let's check it out before anybody touches it. I don't want another Serenity situation.
Did I hear my name?
What?
Serenity, we miss you very much.
I'm gonna put this
Yes,
thing
you
on
do.
mute. Sorry, hold on.
We did just get a full party level up. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh my
Hey.
god.
Woo.
That's
Yeah.
you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Including Serenity.
Yes, that's all four of us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is still worth it for me to level up. This is still
We're
Yes,
coming
also-
for you, Serenity.
We're coming for you,
Jess,
Serenity.
also Jess, my love, I wanted to make you an offer,
ooh, okay.
if you would like it. Your party has done the work of persuading a fire elemental to hang out with them.
Yes.
If you would like to pilot that fire elemental,
I would
you can
love
pilot
nothing
from-
more.
so that you're not
Shruggy.
just not a part of this. I would love for you to take the mantle.
Great pivot.
Oh, that's so great. I love
Yes,
that.
I will
Serenity
gladly
is
play
that long.
Shruggy.
It's just no. We are not replacing Serenity. I just want Jess to be included.
Serenity 2.0, fire time.
Yeah, Jess, I'll just send you it's just the standard fire elemental stat block, but I'll send it to you so you have it on
Also,
these.
just so we
Sick.
don't get lost, we are a couple wild magic surges behind.
I am
so
so
we-
sorry.
2 of them. No worries.
That's what I get. How many are we behind? 2?
Just 2.
Looks like 2.
What happened?
Wild magic surges that I
Oh,
missed.
wow. Okay.
I'll roll for 'em. That will be 1 from Adelit and another one from Adelit.
Oh, wow.
I'd like 2 of those.
Okay.
Please.
These are D100s.
Yes, they are.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ooh.
Okay, doke. Okay. 10s, 1s. 17 for the first one.
17. Why don't you tell me what the second one is as well?
Okay. 2.
2. Oh man.
Oh, no. Is that the thing that
So
Grace rolled?
2 means that for the next minute at the start of each of your turns, you roll on the wild magic table, which basically just means over the
Okay.
next span of time here until we hit 10, I'm
Okay.
going to be regularly asking you for magic surges.
Got it.
You feel that happening to you, just that it's going to be weird around you for a minute.
Okay.
And then also, as you feel like it's going to be weird, you feel feathers start to poke through your face until a whole beard of long feathers
Oh.
appears.
Oh.
Atlas. It looks good. No, it looks good.
I don't. Okay. If you say so.
It does.
Okay.
Freckles, doesn't it look good?
I don't know why that happened.
I feel like you could take down the volume a little bit in it and get it a little more
Maybe.
just to. Yeah, but
Yeah.
honestly, if you get I have a cousin that works in a hair salon, and if you wanted to go, I don't know if she cuts feathers, but if she's great with that kind of like facial hair grooming stuff, a little bit of pomade, wax, something like that.
May I ask you a follow-up question about that,
absolutely.
Freckles? Is the hair salon in the Feywild?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course.
Mhm.
It's at the end of a road that you can only get to if you've discovered your heart's true desire. But that's like most everybody in the Feywild. So it's easy. People just have an easy time finding it. I'm gonna touch this big ball.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch the ball in the middle.
You
of
got
the
to
room.
touch it. Absolutely.
Ooh.
It's the thing about that is it's really hot.
Mhm.
It is maybe the hottest fire that one could make or imagine. And you are going to take, that was some high numbers, you're going to take 15 fire damage from having your hand in there.
Incredible. I'm going to cast Absorb Elements.
Ooh. Yes,
which is gonna
yes.
give me- which is going to give me resistance to that. So I take
40
7
chess?
damage. I have a little, and I'm like, I think it lets me on an attack on the next round,
Hmm.
like add a little bit of fire damage to
Yeah.
it. So I'm sucking up a little bit of fire into my arm, going like,
Uh-huh.
oh, this thing is toasty warm. Ooh, wow. Oh my god, this dungeon is wild. This is so fun. I can't believe I got to make new friends today and touch a big old
Wow.
ball of fire.
Good job. That's great. So, maybe let's loop back to the overall objective here. We got treasure in one room, fire in the other room, and I think we're supposed to make them the same, right?
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Any interpretations of what that means? I think I heard Serenity on the. Oh no, wait, you're Shruggy now. Shruggy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
do
also
I-
be Serenity on the line.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do I
just
talk
wanted to
as
give you a
Shruggy,
bump.
Oh yeah,
or-
Shruggy doesn't talk.
Shruggy
does he?
can't
Yeah.
talk.
Maybe...
Wait a minute. Can I so this is an artifact, this card, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna
I'm gonna
tape
say-
it to the?
I'm gonna say, listen. Back in the Feywild, I have one of these, and I have a little bass in my home that you can plug it into, where it'll like play music in your house. I'm gonna see if Shruggy has that. Can I insert the card into the top of Shruggy's head?
You said you want it just kind of like suspended in the fire, basically.
Yeah, so that Serenity can talk
Yeah.
out of Shruggy, and I don't have to hold the phone up the card up the whole time.
That's so
Shruggy.
good.
Shruggy, is it okay if we kind of have like a Baby Bjorn situation with our friend Serenity, who got sucked into a magic black hole?
I think Shruggy's gonna do a big nod.
Insert the card. All right, Serenity, we got you on speaker. You're inside Shruggy's head.
Okay, Shruggy's a fire elemental, right?
Yeah.
What if Shruggy just carries the scary fire orb, because immune to fire, and we can just take it with us?
Oh.
Yeah, I think that Shruggy is one of us now. So I think that they'll do that.
What card is?
Just yeah.
It's from my rabbit tarot deck that I happen to have with me at all times.
Perfect.
There you go. Perfect.
There, the headphones.
Yeah, Shruggy, do you think you can do that?
Gaseous form. If Shruggy's already gaseous formed to get on top of that dragon.
Yeah, actually.
He's still there.
Wait.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
I think can't you just release? I mean, Shruggy had to press the button, so I figured
Yeah,
the
had
form
to
was
had to
over.
release it to press button. Can do again based on the spell, or is spell over
I
once
think
you
Spell
I think
over.
Spell over.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shruggy's just still up on the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Shruggy, do you think you can maybe well, if the orb is movable, maybe we can
Oh, Jess, I have to tell you something Shruggy would know.
Ooh,
I
okay.
forgot there was still things that only
deliver
Shruggy
it down
Shruggy
to the
knowledge.
ground. I have a spell that can fling objects very, very fast. I don't know if that might work on a ball of fire, but maybe we can get the fire down to the ground where Shruggy might be able to pick it up and carry it from there if Shruggy can't reach the center of the room.
Okay.
That's one idea. I don't know if there are other ideas, but
Wait. I don't know how to say this word. Okay. Haley just DM'd me a word that I don't know. And I'm like, ooh.
It's French, Jess.
Refresh me on where that is.
It was set on the ground before Shruggy came to help.
Okay, so I could just go back and grab that, right?
Yeah, I mean you'll have to fall off the dragon first.
Oh, that's true. Am I able to jump off the dragon and land on the orb and ride it down like the coolest trick move ever?
Yeah. Why don't you roll acrobatics to jump and land on the
Okay.
really hot ball of fire?
Acrobatics gets
Yes.
its
That'll be dexterity based.
dexterity based,
Mhm.
so +3. So I'm gonna d20 +3 is 14.
I was about to ask, do we want to say the Shruggy can use Serenity stuff, or can only Serenity use Serenity stuff? Probably only Serenity,
I
right?
think it'll be Serenity.
Okay, like plus
fair.
ones and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just wanted to clear that up before we were doing this for a while. You got a 14?
Yeah.
14. Yeah, you guys can all watch as Shruggy does like a running leap off of the head of the dragon.
Oh!
and lands on the orb, but in a way that catches the entire waiter uniform on fire. This fire is just a lot hotter than the fire that Shruggy is made of. So by the time you hit the ground, you are completely waiter uniformless.
I think that's okay.
Haley, a reminder about Dylan's 10 wild magic surges.
Oh my god, you're so Oh, right. I'm too busy thinking
Thanks
about
for that
fire
reminder,
elements.
Reed.
You want to roll one of those, Nat, Dylan?
I will. I will roll one now. Okay, we're going to have a 34.
I should have grabbed another monitor on this stream. Everyone was right and I was wrong. 34. Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast in the next minute.
In
So
the
you're gonna
next
hurt
minute?
In the next minute.
Okay.
So, Haley, a curious thing just happened. We just got
Tell
a
me about
$500 revive donation. Serenity's not dead.
Serenity is not dead.
But it is $500 that just got donated. So we should probably try to honor that in some way. But
we could still make it into 2 levels.
we could make it into 2 levels.
Because Serenity cannot be revived right now. She's not
right.
dead.
She's
She's
not
just
because she's
suspended by
very
the
much not
void.
dead. Yes.
Her team has to go get her in the finale.
Huh.
But we could make that into 2 levels, or we could keep it on hand as a revive for if a member of your team does go down, and they can just get revived in the future.
Interesting. I kind of like that as an option. What do you think, team?
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds really good.
Cool.
I like
Okay.
that.
Cool. Let's have a revive in the bank. Thank you so much for an unreal amount of money, Eric and Tina. Thank you.
Oh, I know them.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
They were trying to bring you back.
those are my friends. I love you guys.
I'm very sorry that I've imprisoned Jess in an impenetrable void. Hey, Dylan, you want to roll another D100?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite. That's 48.
48. Oh,
I just keep expecting you to say, like, oh, you're dead.
yeah, you
Um,
died. That's on the table. No, you all of a sudden feel the presence of something behind you. And when you turn to look, you see a beautiful, absolutely majestic unicorn.
Oh,
Oh.
Party crows.
Hi.
did you do that?
Um,
Gross. Hello,
What's your name?
unicorn.
Accurate.
That's all. It's the only way it translates in your language.
Oh.
Are you here to help us, maybe?
I guess.
Cool.
Sick.
Do you know how to solve puzzles?
No.
Well, all right then. I'm done with this unicorn.
I'm gonna look at the unicorn and say, "Hey, that's so definitive. You might be able to solve puzzles." Again,
I
think
suppose I've
everyone's
never
gotta-
tried.
Yeah, don't. I hate that kind of down talk when people down talk themselves. Like everyone can solve a puzzle. You know, you might not. It might not be.
Do you have a
easy.
puzzle for me to try right now?
Yeah, the
We
puzzle
do,
I
actually.
have
We
is
have
how
a
do we get
big
you to
one.
believe in yourself. That's my puzzle. That's the number one puzzle I have.
Y'all, we just got another level up. I think that's either Freckles or Serenity gets this one.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity.
Serenity?
Serenity.
Aw. Thanks, Brennan.
Feel more powerful in that void every day.
She's in there doing crunches.
Doing crunches now. Yeah, it's in the
I can
routine.
see nothing and I have no body, but I will swarm.
Hey, Dylan, you want to roll another D100?
Yeah.
Or-
No.
we might not get out of this dungeon, y'all. We should. I'm
It's okay.
I'm starting to get
There's
Okay.
not
worried.
much left. You're good.
All
bud.
right.
I did not
Okay.
plan a lot. For
I'm just
70.
scared.
70?
Yeah.
70. Adelit,
Yeah.
the unicorn, Freckles, Shruggy, and Annie all turn invisible.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. No. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's
Hey.
happening to me right now. I'm just feeling very nervous
That's
and
okay.
very stressed out. And I guess sometimes when that happens, and I don't know if like just Senda is freaking out because I'm trapped in a dungeon or something, and just magic just keeps going off. And I think I made you invisible, and I didn't mean to.
That's okay.
Okay.
It wasn't really you. There's a lot of strange magical things happening here. It's not any of our faults.
Do you think you made us in the magic inside you? Do you think it's trying to express a way that you feel? You know, is there something? Is there some? Sometimes when wild magic happens, it's because our needs aren't being met.
Ooh.
You know, is there something that you?
Well, I do deeply wish that I weren't here. So maybe that's what happened, and it just kind of misfired and made it so that you aren't here, but you are, and I am, and so it I don't feel great about it.
There are many better places that we could be. I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
And then they all pop back back to visible,
Oh.
except the unicorn's gone.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Oh no! Another
No!
friend lost.
Oh, wait.
Terrible day for Freckles.
Another
Lost
casualty.
So many of my best friends.
it's okay, Freckles. We just gotta carry on with the friends we have, right?
All right. Shruggy / Serenity. You got that ball of fire. Let's get in that treasure room before Adelit casts more spells on us.
That's right.
Yeah, please.
Shrug Renity, ready to go.
Heyo.
Serenity.
From Serenity to Shred Renity to Shrug Renity.
This character gets cooler every time.
Let's push the fireball into the other room, the red door.
The red door
Yep.
room, yeah.
Pushing it.
You could hold it, or you could roll it, I guess. Kind of whatever's.
Well, I've been
in your
told that
heart.
the waiter tray can carry this, and that
That was the
Shruggy
secret
knows it.
information.
Nice.
So we'll probably scoop up that waiter tray along the way and
Mhm.
kind of roll with it.
Cloche was the word. the
Close.
Close.
Cloche.
I was reading that as
Fascinating.
cloche, so
No.
I'm glad I didn't try to pronounce it.
You're not wrong for reading it that way, but it's cloche. It's just the little
Cloche.
covered trays.
Okay.
I
that's
learned
the
that
thing,
from
like,
Nailed
but
It.
They pop the top off and they're like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, we are absolutely carrying it with that because that's cool.
You know, Shruggy, I don't know. Have you ever left the dungeon?
Head shake no for anyone who's listening.
I'm really. I hope that you get to leave with us.
Yeah.
'Cause
Maybe
it's
we
not
can take
great
You.
here.
We can try at least.
Hmm?
Or do you have a good time here, or is it? How's your day-to-day mood? So-so? Well,
So-so.
that's all of us, really.
Hey, Dylan, can you roll me another D100?
Oh my god, I love.
And then, hey,
rolling
can the other
D100s.
two of you who aren't fire elemental also roll me a D100? Because two other
Happily.
people just redeemed wild magic searches.
90
Ooh.
90, that's such a big number.
is a big number.
You become invisible for the next minute.
Whoa!
During that time, other creatures can't hear you. So you are invisible and no one can hear you.
Another friend lost. Adelit!
I
Adelit!
can't keep losing more friends.
Adelit! Freckles, it's just you and me. Oh God! And Shruggy.
Annie, can I get a D100 from you for your wild magic?
84.
84. Oh no. Well,
Hit me with it.
each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage.
Ouchie!
So that's going to be 4 necrotic damage
Ow.
to everyone that's not Annie.
Oh.
But
Okay.
oh no, it doesn't affect Adelit. Adelit's invisibility only ends if they attack or cast a spell, or if a minute passes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Um,
Oh my God.
Wild magic from Freckles?
74.
74. A random creature within 60 feet of you becomes poisoned for 1d4 hours. So I will roll because the creatures are pretty limited. So let me see.
Hate. Oh wait,
Oh,
Adelit's
no.
a paladin. This can easily be undone.
Adelit is a paladin, and it did go to Adelit. So Adelit is poisoned for the next 3 hours. Unless you do something about that.
Like 5 points of lay on hands about it. or
Like
something.
5 points
Yeah.
of lay on hands. Also, hey Dylan, you want to roll me another D100?
Am I
Have a lot
still
of magic
invisible?
savers
I'm
to
having
get through.
big
Freckles is going like,
flashbacks
"Guys,
to a couple hours
We
ago.
have got to get in this room with this
We
red
do.
door.
We do. This is.
Everyone stop
oh my
casting
gosh.
spells.
Please.
And an 8.
An 8. Oh, Adelit. Okay.
Am I still invisible? Just for my knowledge.
You're not about to be. So, Adelit, you are invisible. You are poisoned.
Great. I'm feeling
Freckles is pushing people along to go to the door. Annie,
Yeah.
are you going with Freckles as well?
Yes.
I just want to know how far away everyone is from Adelit right now.
Yeah.
How do you guys are close? Do you think you're far away?
I think Adelit has
Like
just
in
been
a
standing
20-foot
in this-
radius, maybe, or
Like like maybe if anyone is in like a 30-foot range.
30 foot?
Yeah, 20 foot.
20
foot.
foot.
Maybe
All right,
she's
so
right.
it is fireball.
You know spells.
Oh, nice.
I
Double
think
save.
I am. I think I
Okay.
am.
If Freckles is,
Within-
then I am too.
Then you would be as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, poisoned, invisible. Adelit casts Fireball, centered on themselves, a spell you don't even have. And it just erupts in the middle of the space. Shruggy's fine.
Yeah.
I
That
think
feels
I
nice.
want to say that Adelit like apparates back into a physical form and has been screaming. And so like when she comes back, it's just like, why aren't you reacting to me? And then fireballs the place.
I do need a dexterity saving throw from Annie and Freckles. Adelit, it's you. So I think you just have to fail that save because it's centered on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna fail.
Freckles and Annie can try and save that.
24 from Freckles.
I don't even think we're blessed right now. So here.
For real. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, wonderful. That's a 21 from Annie.
Nice.
Amazing. Adelit, I assume your spell save DC is less than that.
Yes.
So, Adelit, you're going to take 29 fire damage.
Ooh.
And then Freckles and Annie are going to take 14. fire
Haley, I'm
damage.
going to take 0.
Oh!
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We love rogues.
Oh my God, Atlas! Oh, here, I have healing potions. Take them. Drink as many as you need.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that, but I was invisible and I was talking so much, and
Can I-
you didn't hear me, I don't think.
Can I just say, Adelit?
Yeah.
If you have something that you want to say to me or say to us, you can just say it. It doesn't have to be. It's just, it feels very passive aggressive to cast fireball on everybody rather than
Hey,
just speaking
no,
to what's bothering
Freckles,
you.
remember,
I
this is the dungeon doing this to us. It's not her fault.
Well, okay,
Freckles,
I didn't go to dungeon school, so I don't know how dungeons work or what they make people do or
Dun-
not do. But what I understand is that Adelit was screaming and then there was a fire.
There is a dungeon class at the Adventuring Academy. I couldn't recommend it enough if you ever spend enough time in the material plane. But
Well, I'm not. If this is in the material plane, I'll tell you what, honey, I'm not likely to come back anytime soon. okay?
understood, Freckles. I'm sorry.
It's not usually like this, I swear.
Freckles, I have something to say to you, and
Oh.
it's that I am so unhappy in this dungeon right now. But it is not you, I promise. I did not mean to cast fireball at you. I am so sorry for that. I think I just might be losing touch just a little bit.
Hey, can you roll another D100?
I would love to.
Now, if
We
this
have-
is another fireball, we're gonna have a problem.
It's going to really undercut your messaging here. You don't have a feather beard anymore, though. They all burned off.
How many of those do we have left, Haley?
Including this one, 5.
Jeez, my God.
10 is a lot.
I know.
That is a 99.
That's such a big. Oh,
I
nothing
think that's the
happens to
sorcery
that.
point
That's
one,
just for
yeah.
sorcerers.
Okay.
You-
Okay.
Atlas, please,
Maybe.
drink as many as you need. I just I
Same.
spill over my bag and.
I'm handing my potions out to everybody too.
I'm gonna take 2 health potions. They're regular health potions, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2 of them for
Cool.
right now.
I'm also going to drink 1 for myself.
Are
Feeling
all
fine. I'm,
rupees
like, so
coming out
safe.
of Annie's pool.
You're good.
Freckles was also offering, so I think it makes sense to go 1 from each for Adelit,
That
if
does make
we're
sense.
giving. I rolled like crap on my healing, so I'm actually going to drink another one myself.
You guys want to go in that other room?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Beeline.
we should go.
Can we? Do we make it? Do we make it?
Shruggy is running.
Quickly outrun Adelit. Yes, you can go through that second door. I'll re-describe it for you here. This is the room that looks a lot more like a hallway, about 150 feet long, about
Mhm.
20 feet wide, with that big, massive treasure at the other end, and it's all lit up by these flickering bluish-green lights. Fire. Bluish-green
All
fire.
right, stick the ball of fire in the treasure. Is that the plan?
Maybe maybe we want the greater the brightest flame will release you on May the same. Is it possible that this blue fire we could touch all these torches around and change the fire in them to create that same color or reflection?
That's a great idea. Yes.
Okay.
Shruggy, do you think you can do that?
Are they within reach? Can I just sort of float up to them?
It's not that tall in here. Yeah, you could just sort of maneuver your body shape around and squish yourself taller. You're a very malleable form.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Shruggy.
Then Shrugrenity's gonna just kind of run around and hit all the torches with the big fireball.
Yeah, is anybody else going into the room, or is just Shrugrenity?
I'll be in there.
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
in.
Yeah, Shrugrenity's going around to touch the fire around. You are making them hotter, but at one point, pretty shortly after you start doing this, all of the lights flash red. What do you do? Immediately after they turn red, I just need to know what you're doing.
I'll cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
Back up a little bit.
Okay, you back up. Annie, what are you doing? Because you said you were in the room.
Yeah, all the lights turn red. I will prepare an action to cast shield on myself in case something tries to attack me.
Okay. So Shrugrenity backs up. The two other folks are readying actions and casting spells. When Shrugrenity backs away, bit of the ceiling slides away and straight up lava starts to pour towards Shrugrenity. The thing about that is that you're a fire elemental. You're not going to take damage from it anyway.
Nice.
But lava does splatter next to you. The ceiling closes back up, and then the lights turn bluish green again.
Oh, we also got a lair action redemption, Haley.
Oh, let's
Bless
do
is
that.
active.
Great. The lights turn back to that bluish green, and they grow brighter and brighter and hotter in this lair action. Please make a wisdom saving throw, everybody in this room.
Ooh.
Does that include the fire elemental?
It does.
Sick.
Wisdom
Let's
save,
see
you
what it
say?
is.
I did say.
Okay.
16.
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Okay. Adelaide, are you in the room?
I am in the room, yes.
Okay. What'd you get?
9.
Okay.
Hey, halfling. I'm gonna re-roll that.
No.
That's
Oh wow,
five,
from
Haley.
a 1 to a
5,
20.
okay.
We love to see it. Oh baby. That's a nat 20 up to a 25.
Okay. Adelaide and Freckles are both blinded. Just until their next turn. So just for a moment, Annie and Shrugrenity are fine. But the lights have all gone back to that blue-green.
Oh, all right.
Serenity, I'm in here with you. Where are you?
I saw. I think I'm in an orb.
I'm okay. Is it hot in this orb and it smells like a bunch of lava touched a bunch of treasure?
No.
Oh wait, it's coming off. Sorry. No, never mind. It was just bright. It was bright. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, false alarm, gang.
Well, if you start to smell potato chips, you're with me. It's got hungry.
Girl, you had
Do
potato
you have
chips?
potato chips in there?
You had
Eating
potato chips this
it,
whole
boy.
time? Now it's double tragic you got sucked into that hole. I'm hungry.
All right, let's go. Shruggy, do you think maybe?
Yeah, so I think since the lava can't actually hurt Shruggy, do I just keep going and try to do all of the
Yeah, I
Camels,
will say
or-
the lights went red and then back to blue-green, and it looks like they are back to how they were when you started.
Okay.
Like they've reset.
Oh, okay.
Should we just try to do them all at once, or should we just beeline for the treasure and burn it?
Oh, I kind of feel like if someone puts the effort into writing a rhyming poem, I feel like they're pretty serious about it being adhered to, you know?
Right.
Hmm.
It's what was the specific wording of that poem again?
Greatest treasure, brightest flame will release you all when made the same.
Do we have to maybe change every one of the torches at the same time, like the fire in the other room?
Maybe. Would it have to be at the same time? What was the triggering action that caused the lava the first time?
I think it was we got too far into the room, or maybe it was because we touched too many torches.
As you're talking, the lights turn red again.
Oh.
What do you do?
Well, so the
Um,
lava came behind us, right? Or everywhere?
The lava opened right over Shrugrenity,
I guess I...
as though Shrugrenity had done something wrong.
And it didn't do it when Shrugrenity touched the first torch. How many
Nope.
torches did Shrugrenity touch before it triggered?
Me having to think about it was just a few. Did a few, lights flash, but here you hadn't been doing them at all, and the lights did still turn red.
Yeah, I wonder if it's something one of us, if we are in here for too long, or well, I mean, or if we said something, or well, Shrugrenity can't talk. Yeah, maybe
If you're all
it's-
just standing and talking while they're red, they will flicker back to blue-green.
Oh, what? Nothing happened.
Is it movement? Is it we're moving too much?
Maybe it's move. Are they motion activated?
You know, Haley, I'm not smart. Adelette's
You
a
want
little
Adelet to
smart.
solve the puzzle?
Can I
for you?
can I make a little can I make a roll to have Adelet have such a big brain?
We're running short on time. I'll let Adelet try and roll an insight check on the puzzle.
Okay. Thank you. 16.
16.
Oh my god, I figured it out.
Do you
You
just want
did?
to say what you
No,
think
you
figured out?
say it
Yeah,
then.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
When the lights turned red, Serenity backed up, and everyone else just readied things. Is this red light, green light?
I was just about to say that. I think that's exactly what this is.
So we just move when the lights are not red.
But
All right.
if it's red light, green light, then you just want to get through the red light even faster.
What? What
Wait.
are red lights like in the Feywild?
Well, when it's red, it's like you're going and it turns red, and you're like,
Right.
I better go fast. And
Oh,
you go
so that's
through
what
it.
they're like. Okay. Right. Maybe let's try stopping when
Okay.
when it turns red.
Not
Okay.
the Feywild, not my world. I'll go by your rules.
Okay. Yes. Is this a game?
Not really. I mean,
Wow, you said that so disdainfully.
It's a game when you don't usually die from it. This is like a mean version of the game.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a spicy game. You can
Yeah.
die from some games. It's okay.
So who is all trying to traverse down the hallway? Is everybody going? Is just some
I guess
people
it
going?
just needs to be Shruggy, right? We could all go since we're all about togetherness here, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick by Shruggy.
Yeah.
I you know, I got him to quit his job. I can't abandon him now.
I am going to ask again, short on time, for just one stealth check from everybody going down, just as like a reflex check for making sure you're stopping in time and you figured it out, so you don't have to keep doing it a million times.
What's status stealth?
shit.
Dex?
Dex again. I know, I keep forgetting you're just looking at a fire elemental stat block. I'm sorry.
It is okay. That is a 12 plus 3 from Dex is 15.
I'm gonna use a luck point. I'm gonna get a dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice. I'm also gonna use a luck point, because my first roll was not good at all. And this one's gonna be an 18.
Well, I don't want it to be my fault, so I'll use a luck point too. Oh my god, and that's a nat 20. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you can all slowly stop and start make your way down this hall until you get to the end with this big mound of treasure. Looking at it up close, again, there's golds, silks, scrolls, books, a lot of food for some reason, and kind of half nestled into one of the silks is a large golden scaled egg about the size of Annie's torso.
Cook the egg. Cook the egg. Right?
I
That's what we're doing, right?
right. I think so. Yeah.
Are we concerned that the egg is a living thing? No?
Well, it might
Well, if it
hatch a living
is-
thing. Yeah, there's always a chance, but what other options do we have?
All right, I'm sold. Shruggy, do it.
If you want to, Shruggy, you have
Shruggy,
agency.
do the thing.
But please, we would love it if you
And I
did.
think Shruggy's gonna just fire to egg.
Yeah, absolutely. Open the cloche, just sort of roll the big fire onto the egg. As they meet, for a moment it just kind of catches the silks and things on fire, and the egg appears unaffected. And then all at once, it's cracking and steaming, and the surface of the egg begins to boil and bubble, and the whole thing almost melts away into ash. And there is a cacophonous sound from the main room. Stone against stone, lifting and falling. And then there's an incredibly loud roar.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey, Atlas, can you do the thing again? Make us all invisible? I don't know if you can.
Oh, I do need a so true. Can I get another D100 from you?
Yeah, you can.
I forgot because I
72.
72.
That sounds familiar.
That sounds like a familiar
yeah.
number. Oh, you gain resistance to all damage for the next minute. Adelaide.
Whoa!
I feel so strong now.
All right.
So strong. But no, I can't make you invisible. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Well, I've got a potion of invisibility, so that can handle one of us. Probably, Shruggy is fine. Made of fire. Dragon probably can't hurt you much. Freckles, do you have a way that you can hide? Be sneaky?
Do I have a way that I can hide? And I make a giant sparkler.
I'm getting a bit of mixed signals from that response, but I'm going to assume that means yes.
I think we're just trying to hide.
I mean, I probably don't want to interact with whatever that is out there. A stone dragon, a dragon statue. Might be good to just duck around it.
Yeah, just run past it.
Yeah. Atlas, do you have anything that you can... I mean, do you have resistance to damage? Maybe we just make a run for it. I can be invisible. Freckles can hide.
I can run.
We can all just run.
I can run, and I will cast. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary, on Freckles, because also not sure if the sparkler is gonna help, and I want to put Sanctuary on Freckles to protect her a little bit more, and I'm gonna pull out a hammer from my belt and just be ready, because I don't think I have anything else that I can do.
All right. Annie, I'll chug my invisibility potion.
Okay. Can I have everyone, just to finish this off, roll initiative, please?
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I should also roll initiative. Anybody get above a 20?
I got a 20.
I'll do another luck point.
Okay.
That's only a 12 for initiative.
Okay. Adelaide, what'd you get?
18.
Okay.
And an 11 on the Fire Elementals character sheet.
Fantastic. Thank you. Really struggled with how to notate your name. I just wrote shrug. There we go. When you exit this red light, green light room, what you see is that same large room, but the massive stone shape has completely broken out of what you now realize was a shell. Huge slabs of stone have fallen to the ground, shed like skin, as a huge red dragon is whipping its head about the space, looking for who has done this. I'll tell you so straight up, you don't have to fight the dragon. That's not how you win. That would take so long.
Gang, we gotta fight the dragon. It's the only way.
I think the instinct to just get past it is, if we can, is safer. I don't want to kill it. Very beautiful.
You cast Sanctuary on me, right?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna touch Adelette's shoulder and say, "You use your magic to protect me after you purposefully tried to kill me with a fireball." It's so sweet of you to have that change of heart. And
yeah,
I just want to say, I'm gonna hold him off. All of you get to safety, and I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself and fly up in the dragon's face.
Okay. Freckles is up towards the dragon. We'll go to the top of this initiative just to figure out what's going on, get us out of here. Annie, what do you want to do?
I want to see. I'll give Freckles a salute, and I want to see if there's a way to get out of here. Has a door been opened? Has anything opened up for us to make an exit?
Yeah, you're invisible, right? So you can
Yes,
just
I am.
Yep. I'm gonna ask you to still stealth just for sound reasons, but you will get advantage on that because of your invisibility.
Cool. Is there an exit?
I was asking you to stealth. Just
stealth first? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty, that'll be a dirty 20.
Amazing.
Woo!
Beautifully tiptoeing around the space. Under where the dragon's head used to be, in that inert stone position, half covered by a slab of stone that's fallen off of it, is another trapdoor.
All right, can I open it?
There's a big slab of stone on top of it.
Oh.
Do you have an action left to try and move it?
I mean, unless you consider my stealth check my action.
I didn't know, because you were already invisible. So
Right,
yeah,
right.
you
It's
do
not
stealth.
this wouldn't happen to be less than 10 pounds of a stone slab, would it?
It would not be. less than
Yeah,
10
I didn't
pounds,
think so.
baby.
Boy. Anything I can move big things. I don't quite think that I have, boy, I'll do what I can to try to push the stone away, but I'm not that strong, and I don't
Athletics
really
check.
have any spells that can do it. So
Dice
all
can
right.
still be kind.
Dice can be. We'll see. Here we go. 15.
15. You get your hands around it, you push, but you are the same size as
Uh-huh.
this, and it's a lot denser than you, and it does not move.
All right. Then I will. Can I prepare my movement to hopefully wait for Adelet to come save the day and push this away?
That would
because my
be preparing
weak little
an
arms
Action.
can't
and
do
you've
it.
already used your action.
All right. Well,
so
then I guess I'll
no.
just hang out and.
But it is Adelet's turn.
Yeah.
Do I know that Annie went invisible.
Mhm.
Is there any chance that I can like detect the
You can roll
direction?
perception just to
Yeah.
kind of see. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm gonna use. No, I refuse that. I'm gonna use a luck point. And get a 19.
Yes, because you're not just looking for Annie, because there's also a rock that's kind of rocking back and forth.
Oh, okay,
which is
perfect.
a little conspicuous.
I'm perfect at that. So I'm gonna go over there and use my muscles, my very strong muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to roll that athletics with your big, strong purple muscles?
Yes, I would. That is a natural 20.
Wow!
My good,
You're
my
so
good bitches. Yes.
strong.
That is for a total of 23.
Yes. Happy birthday. You
Happy-
move a big rock and reveal the entirety of a trapdoor.
Okay, we are we're gonna go down here. Annie, are you here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Should we get Freckles?
Freckles will follow me. It'll be okay.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. Okay. I'll hop down.
Yeah. It is the dragon's turn. So, Brennan, I'm just going to be kind of mean to you for a little bit as a dragon, if that's okay.
Let's go. Oh no. We got Sanctuary up and we got Mirror Image up.
That is true. Does mirror image give, I don't remember what it does. Is it disadvantage on my part, or is it just
Oh
if I
no.
hit
Mirror
you?
Image means there's an enormous chance that the dragon
doesn't hit.
hits
Yep.
duplicates. Of you.
Yes, that's so right. So I have 3 attacks I'm going to take on you, and we'll see how many duplicates I can get, basically. With my bite, that would be a 32 to hit.
Oh.
32 is definitely going to hit. Let's roll that D20 to
D20.
see. That's a natural 1, so that doesn't look good for me. But let's see here. Hold on. If you have 3 duplicates, must roll 6. Okay, so that hits the real me.
Okay.
Damn.
Ooh.
And the real you is going to take damage. 21 piercing damage.
21
Ooh.
piercing damage coming right up. We're going to. I'm going to. You know what? F this dragon. I'm not even gonna uncanny dodge. I'm gonna riposte, baby. I'm
Ooh.
gonna riposte. Let's go ahead. And does a natural 1. No, thank you. Big miss. How much damage is that? 21.
21.
All right, I'm still up.
Does Sanctuary, should that have come into effect?
Oh yeah, it has to make a wisdom saving throw to be able.
Yes.
We might be able
Oh,
to
here we go.
delete that. Oh, I rolled bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
3
Roll
on
bad.
my
Oh,
wisdom
yes.
save? Yeah, I don't think so. So that actually didn't happen. It was gonna, and it was gonna be bad. But I do get 2 more attacks.
Okay, here we
Oh my
Come at you
God.
with claws. You still have mirror image up though, right?
go. Uh-huh.
So that would be a 24 to hit. You want to see if that actually hits you?
24 does hit,
Mhm.
so I have to roll for mirror image.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 9. It kills one of my duplicates.
Nice.
And then
Cool.
I'll do my last claw attack. Oh, that one might not even actually hit you. That's only a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. I did not riposte, so I'm going to cast shield, and does not hit.
Nice.
Amazing. That's the dragon's whole turn. Look at you
Awesome.
still alive in the sky. It is your turn, Freckles.
I'm going to reach to the amulet around my neck. I'm going to take it off, looking at the invisible space, and looking also at. Well, I can't see Annie, but Annie's invisible. But I can see Shrugrenity,
Mhm.
and I'm going to say, Serenity, Shruggy.
Freckles.
And I don't know where Adeline and Annie are. I guess they're already gone. But remember me. Remember me as I was. This is an amulet which contains all the magic I have within me. Except for the stuff that it's not all the magic, but a big bunch of the magic I have within me. And also a bunch of potions. And I'm just going to use my action to throw them to Serenity. And I'm going to say, remember me. Though I die here today, know that frankly is actually the only way I can think to get home, because I'm kind of a summon. So I just sort of, I actually kind of need this dragon to hit, if I'm being honest, because it's gonna punch my ticket to get back home. But I will always remember you, and I hope that Shruggy, you get a good job, and I hope that Serenity, you don't have to be a playing card inside an elemental's head. Annie, you're gone, and Adeline, you're gone too. But it was very nice to meet you. All right, you dragon, do your worst. And I'm gonna go swinging in, attacking the dragon.
And with that noble sacrifice, Shrugrenity can make it to the trapdoor. Annie can make it down the trapdoor. And the 3 who have not stayed behind to fight and die by adult red dragon will find themselves in another winding stone slide leading into the darkness, where they will emerge at 8:30 p.m. Central Time for the finale.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much.
Holy cow.
Is Shruggy in the finale?
Yeah,
Yes!
he was your collectible loot for this
Yeah.
dungeon.
Oh, no.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm so
Oh my gosh.
happy.
Right under the wire, you guys did get 1 more level up donation.
Oh, hell yeah.
Amazing.
So it would go to Freckles, but I think we're just going to divide Freckles. Now 10 levels.
Oh,
All
what
right.
level? Do we know what level y'all are going to show up in the finale as? Just real
So
quick.
we were all of us were level 10, or only some of us were level 10?
All of you
I
are
would have
level
just
10
turned
now.
level 10.
Just in level
Jesus
10. Reed is
Christ.
signaling that the 3 of us will be level 12 in the finale.
Jesus Christ.
So go Team Girlboss, win it for
Girl
Freckles.
boss.
There's only going to be 2 of you, so.
Yeah, there's only gonna be
For
2
now.
of us. So yeah, that's right. We can do it.
I love that
We're
Team
gonna
Girlboss
get
is
you
Team Girlboss is gonna rock up into the finale being like, We were 4 girl bosses. Now we are 3 plus a naked waiter who can't talk.
We
Oh my
found
gosh.
this.
Oh, thank you everybody in the chat for coming out to watch. Thank
Oh
you
my
for
God.
donating. That was incredible. That deck pull
Thank you
was
all.
insane.
Yep.
It's perfect.
All the level ups. What are we at for our total? We're at 33,000 right now for Trans
boy.
Lifeline.
Nuts. That's
That's
so much.
insane. Somebody, I think it was other Dylan, not this Dylan, who did the math at what we had already raised yesterday for the funding they need to operate the hotline at Trans Lifeline. We could have funded 3% of their entire annual cost for their hotline with what we fundraised just yesterday or by
Yeah.
yesterday. So
Wow.
I need everyone to know that what you're donating is genuinely going towards amazing community support. This
Yes.
isn't just like big numbers for the sake of big numbers. Like a lot of very good work is going to be done.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so,
you.
so much. All right. This
Thank you.
is us saying
Dylan,
goodbye to
thank
Brennan.
you, Jess. Thank you,
Yeah.
Brennan. Thank you, Brennan, for coming.
Thank you, Brennan.
Thank you
Even
guys.
though you
Stay up
typically
for better
only-
casters. Let's go.
Woo!
Raise the bar.
Thank you so much. Man,
All
we're
right,
gonna take
y'all.
another half-hour break.
Take another 30-minute break, and we'll see you all here for the water dungeon.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Take a nap.
Yeah. All right. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.